Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, basketball fans of all ages, here we are back at the Gold Mine in Hawley. We've got a big one tonight. We've got a matchup between Hawley and Pelican Rapids. Tonight's HOL girls basketball matchup with the Pelican Rapids Vikings entering the Gold Mine to take on the Hawley Golden Nuggets tonight. We'd like to thank our sponsors for allowing us to bring you this game with yourliveevent.com. We'll be back with conversations with the coaches to preview our game on yourlive.com after this break.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With great facilities, small class sizes, dedicated teachers and support staff, and a variety of course offerings, make Hawley Public Schools the perfect choice for your son or daughter's educational setting. To learn more about Hawley Public Schools, including calendars, directory, menus, and athletic information, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us or follow them on Facebook. Good luck Nuggets from the Hawley Public Schools.
My U of M is real, hands-on, and will get me ready for anything. Crookston is the U of M for me.
The Hawley Nuggets Booster Club helps support Nugget athletics with various projects each year. Past projects include gym flooring, baseball and softball scoreboards, donations to the dance and wrestling teams, and the new high school weight room. If you are interested in the progress and development of the athletic programs at Hawley High School, please consider becoming a Booster Club member. Membership is available on monetary amounts of $25, $50, $100, and $250. Visit HawleyBoosters.com for more information.
Jennifer Giesland with Hawley Tax Services would like to work with you on your individual income taxes. Hawley Tax Services can help you with your federal and state income taxes, as well as Minnesota property tax and rent refund. Jennifer Giesland at Hawley Tax Services can provide service for sole proprietors, daycares, and more. Call Hawley Tax Services 218-329-5048 or email Jennifer at hawleytaxservice.com. Hawley Tax Services would like to wish the best of luck to all of our Hawley Nugget teams and students.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With over 950 students, the Hawley Public Schools strive to provide a personalized learning experience for each and every one of their students to be the best that they can be. The lessons taught at Hawley Public Schools will stay with students not just throughout their academic career, but through adulthood as well. For more information about the Hawley Public Schools, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook at Hawley Nuggets. Good luck Nuggets from the Hawley Public Schools.
Welcome back to the pregame show on yourliveevent.com as we prepare for the Hawley Nuggets hosting the Pelican Rapids Vikings. Here's Pelican Rapids head coach Brian Korf.
We're here with Pelican Rapids girls basketball coach Brian Korf. What's been going well so far this year?
Well, you know what, it's been good. Number one, we're playing. So that's been good. So happy for the kids to be able to play. I feel the kids have been working hard. They're having fun, and they're happy to be on the court.
Okay, defensively, what do you guys prefer to do? Man, zone, mix it up with some pressure, half court, full court. What are the things that we're going to be able to talk about tonight during the game?
We're going to find something that works. You know, when you're going against Bill Guttenberg, you have to find something to see that works, and we'll go with that. If it's a zone, if it's man, if it's full court, if it's half court, hopefully we find something tonight that works that can slow down Hawley.
Okay, is there anything that you especially want to work on tonight with your team? Some things that maybe have been lacking? Maybe one thing that you could get better at?
Rebounding, not turning the ball over. making free throws, making three-pointers. So there's a lot of things that we're going to try to improve on tonight.
Okay, sounds good. As far as COVID goes, everybody's had to adjust all year long, and even from last spring through that and summer, all the provisions that we have to follow and protocols. How's that affected your preparation and the kids' attitude?
I think our kids have handled it very well. There's some things, the mask I think is the most difficult part of it. Playing, going up and down, when you're tired, it's hard to breathe. For anyone to judge kids and have their mask down a little bit, it's like go out for a run and see how it is. It's not easy. I've done it myself. It's not easy to go up and down. I'm thankful for referees that go out there and ref. Some of these refs are up there in age, and it can't be very easy for them with a mask on. So I think our kids are very happy just to play and have accepted the protocols.
Okay, Coach. No coach likes to talk about winning streaks, what have you, and all that, but I'm going to get rid of my coaching shoes and ask you, how important is this streak to you right now? How important it is to the kids? Or is this another game and the streak is the streak is the streak, and we're going to leave it at that?
I'm not aware of any streaks. We're 0-0 right now. We go into every game with the mindset of that. We had last game we won. But right now, that's in the past. We're looking in the future. Today, we're 0-0 going against Hawley at 0-0. So it's who's going to play hard, who's going to hit shots, who's going to win this game.
Well, we know your kids are going to play hard because they always do, especially with the motivation tonight in Hawley. This is always a matchup. You've learned a lot from Bill. You've taken him to task several times on the court as well. It's just going to kind of be a fun evening, a fun game for people to watch at home if they're at home, nice and warm. What are two keys to tonight's win, Coach?
We got to value the basketball. We got to take care of it, and rebounding. We got to be able to rebound. They're going to rebound well. Bill Gottenberg teams do everything very well. They're very disciplined. We got to create some turnovers. So we got to do a lot of things to create some nice looks for ourselves. Otherwise, it's going to be a struggle to score against a good defensive team.
All right, thanks. Hope it works out for you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We're here with Coach Bill Gottenberg of the Hawley.
All right, there we have it. Brian Korf, his pregame comments. We're going to come back with Bill Gottenberg. We just about jumped the gun there, but we're going to come back with him in just a short break.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Recent trades with equipment on the lot at Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada 2016 Challenger MT865E, 30-inch tracks, 5 remote auto steer, front weights. It's all loaded up. Call for pricing. Also a 1315 Unverfirth grain cart, model year 2013, priced at $43,000. 60-foot Flexicoil coil packer. Call for pricing on this local trade, and don't forget the new and used REM grain vacs for sale and rent at Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada.
Enbridge's Line 3 replacement project will create thousands of family-supporting jobs. This $2.6 billion private investment in Minnesota will be an economic boost, bring extra county tax revenue for years to come, and a secure and steady supply of North American oil to fuel Minnesota's quality of life. We're focused on safety and ready to get to work. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3us.
Providing construction services to the area, it's Four Corners Construction of Ada. Call Neil Miller, 218-790-5436 at Four Corners Construction for all your general building construction, remodeling projects, and new building construction. Four Corners is ready to get to work on your home, farm, or commercial business. Windows, gutters, seamless siding, roofing, and more. Let Four Corners take care of all your construction needs. Call Neil Miller at Four Corners Construction, 218-790-5436.
We are back at the gold mine in Hawley with our pregame show on yourliveevent.com. Getting ready for the Hawley Pelican Rapids girls basketball matchup. Here's Nuggets head coach Bill Gottenberg.
We're here with Coach Bill Gottenberg of the Hawley Nuggets. What are some of the troubles that you think Pelican Rapids is going to throw at you tonight? What are some of the things you might have a tough time with?
Well, they usually have some good defense on the point guard. You know, they kind of rile them up a little bit there with their quickness. Another thing that they have is some nice inside game, and they set a lot of screens, and they move well without the ball. So they do a lot of the little things well, and they kind of key in to get their top players the most shots. Their offense is kind of going to run through probably Stephenson and Tollefson will get a lot of the touches in terms of looking for opportunities to score, and they're patient. They can run that offense and work for a good shot.
Brian Corf's girls basketball teams have always been really scrappy and they hustle. Have you had to do any preparation with that with your kids to get them ready for the kind of the intensity that Pelican's going to bring at you guys tonight?
In terms of that question there, I think our kids have been kind of bringing that along themselves this year. You know, maybe we might not be quite as quick at a couple spots there, but our kids are used to that in terms of then the intensity that they bring to practices, and so I've been real happy with that.
I noticed that they've been responding a little bit better to what you are bringing at them, whether it be in practice or at halftime or at timeouts. Our last game at home, you said there's some things you wanted to work on, and you switched things up defensively, and it turned into it was successful. And the kids see that, and their confidence just builds. Where's their confidence right now after slipping up a little bit with Barnesville?
Well, you know, the Barnesville team was really on that night, and I thought we kind of did some things, you know, that we had some more turnovers than we're used to having. And then this is the first team that really took the ball at us on the fast break was Barnesville, and so we did not adjust to that quite as well as we would have liked to as well. But they did a lot of positive things in the game, so we tried to dwell on the positive and try to clean up a few of these things that we can control, and then keep your head up and let's go out and believe the best is yet to come.
Okay, Pelican Rapids hasn't lost a regular season ball game in a long time, and that happened 2 years ago at the hands of you and your girls. Is there any motivation that or anything that you've used with the kids to try to break that streak tonight, or are we just trying to get a win?
Yeah, you know, I haven't talked to the kids about that. You know, that's Ben has mentioned a little of that. You know, but we've just tried to stress. You know, let's prepare and then try to come out and really execute today better than they can, and believe in ourselves and go from there.
Okay, a couple keys to coming out of here with a victory tonight, Coach.
Well, let's put the ball in the basket and let's rebound.
Sounds good. Every time. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
The Minnesota State High School League reminds us that the educational value of this event is more important than its outcome. Respect for others, including opponents and officials, is one of those values. Support today's teams with the respect they deserve. When you have a great team and great fans, a great game is practically a given. So, root for your team and enjoy every moment of today's game. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With preschool, before and after school enrichment, and community education, the Hawley Public Schools are able to provide learning opportunities for all students. With academic clubs, athletics, and fine arts, the Hawley Public Schools has the right club or organization for your student to become a member of. To learn more about programs and activities offered by the Hawley Public Schools, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us.
Welcome back to the Gold Mine in Hawley for our Heart of Lakes Conference matchup. Pelican Rapids is looking for a road win, while Hawley wants to get another notch in the win column. This is usually a great matchup. We're coming to you now at the Heart of Lakes Meats starting lineups. Start lining up your table with ribs, plenty more meat choices from Jason Stetson and the staff at Heart of Lakes Meats in Pelican Rapids. 218-863-MEAT. Give Jason and his family a call at Heart of Lakes Meats in Pelican Rapids. Okay, and starting for Pelican Rapids, we have number 4, 5'7" senior Chloe Paulson. Number 30, 5'11" senior Anna Stephenson. And number 32, we have another 5 senior at 5'10", Greta Tollefson. 33, 5'7" senior Allie Hybe. And we have number 44, a 5'10 freshman in Ellie Welch. There's your starting five for Pelican Rapids. And now over to the Hawley Golden Nuggets. Their starting five start with number 12, a 5'10 sophomore guard, and a steer. Number 14, a 5'8 junior guard, Kylie Crabtree. Number 20, her sister, another 5'8 junior guard, Kaylee Crabtree. Number 30, Abby Rux. She is a 5'8 senior forward. And filling in the middle, 5'8 junior forward, number 34, Morgan Ames. Our scoreboard tonight is brought to you by Community Co-ops of Lake Park, Detroit Lakes, Monoman, Twin Valley, and Flum. Contact them for propane delivery or residential, commercial, and agricultural purposes. Community Co-ops also offers bulk fuel and oil delivery. Natural gas may be available in your area. Be sure to ask them about that. Contact your community co-ops today at 218-238-5911. The referees tonight are coming to you from the Lake Agassiz, or the Agassiz Officials Association. As we wait for the tip-off here, Pelican Rapids is out on the court. Bill Gottenberg with his a couple final reminders. Let's make sure we take care of some things here. Take care of the ball. Keep Pelican Rapids on their toes and not let them get comfortable defensively. Brian Korf, like any other basketball coach, they want to improve on their rebounding. They want to improve on their defense. They want to shoot well. They want to shoot free throws better. Everything. They want to improve on everything. These two teams have had some absolute battles over the years. Coach Korf does not lack for intensity, and Bill Gottenberg has regained some of his intensity that he didn't really have the last couple of years, but the kids have responded very well. Hawley controls the tip, and Anna Steer goes across the top. She collects a foul on Greta Tollefson. Tollefson's first, Pelican's first. Hawley to inbound the ball on the near sideline. Good man-to-man defense, good pressure all over the place by Pelican Rapids. Anna Steer has the ball up on top. Kylie Crabtree kicks it out to Abby Rux on the left corner, and Rux knocks down a three. Big shot for Abby Rux. Pelican has the ball on the far side, right on the elbow, taken up by number 30. Anna Stephenson, no good. Rebound to Kylie Crabtree. She takes it all the way in. Easy layup off the board. 2 points. Kylie Crabtree. 5-0 lead for Hawley. Just 50 seconds into the game. All the way down, takes it from coast to coast. Stephenson is fouled. She's going to get 2 at the line. Personal foul on Abby Rux. Her first, team first. 1 foul apiece. Stephenson shooting 2. Rim, backboard, rim, and in. Number 10, Morgan Korf, for 5'5", 7th grader, checking in for Ellie Welch. Scramble for the rebound. Jump ball goes to, they say the ball goes to Hawley, but Hawley collected the tip-off, so it should go back to Pelican. They'll get it sorted out. It always brings a little excitement and some noise from the stands when that happens. People are paying attention, and you'll get it sorted out most of the time. Inbounding the ball is Korf. She chucks it in up top to Hybe. Hybe back to Korf. Korf takes it around the top. Chloe Paulson has the ball up on top. Hybe with the ball. Nice baseline drive. battle for the rebound. Not a lot of jumping going on, just a lot of reaching. In this game, if you want to control a rebound, you need to get two hands on it and get up in the air. Pull it in and keep it in your possession. Chloe Paulson chucking the ball in. She gets it up top. Korf wanted to pass it, changed her mind till Paulson came open. Korf on the right wing, back up top to Paulson. Hybe with it on the left wing. Steph Tolson dribbles around the free throw line. Hawley playing good defense tonight. Oh. Looks like Abigail Rux is going to pick up a second foul. Just kind of ran right through that screen. Did not get around her, just kind of pushed her way through it. She picks up her second quick foul. 15:05 to go. Hawley leads Pelican Rapids 5-1. Hybe with the ball up on top. Stephenson on the left wing, dribbles around, bounce pass to the right wing, baseline drive, pass right over the head of Crabtree to Paulson, no good. Rebound by Abby Rux. And the Steer pushes it up. Rux on top of the key. Back to Steer. She traveled. Yep. Saw the pass, needed to get it off. Shuffled her feet before she could get it off. Check it in for the Nuggets, number 5, Rudy Hockett. And 42, Grace Fleming. Fleming, a 5'8" junior, and Hoggett, a 5'10" senior. Korf pushes the ball up. Skip pass through the lane to Paulson. Paulson kicks it back over. Up and in. Greta Tollefson, nice strong move by the senior. She cuts the lead to 2. 5-3 is the lead for Pelican, or for Hawley over Pelican. Anna Steer has the ball up on top. Fleming over to Hockett. Kylie Crabtree in the corner, picked up her dribble. Kaylee Crabtree has the ball now. Pelican's done it. Oh, we're going to get a foul on Chloe Paulson. A little extra forearm there. Kaylee Crabtree made a quick move to the middle. Paulson stepped in front, little forearm shiver. Fleming to inbound the ball for Hawley. Good screen down low by Hockett to get Kylie Crabtree open. Step back jumper. Long 2 for Crabtree. Nice step back. Good form, good confidence, and she gets a steal. Oh, knocked it out of bounds. Ball will remain in Hawley's possession. New player for Hawley, number 10, is Addie Downer, 5'4" senior guard. Downer getting her first action for the night. 7-3 lead with 14:33 to go. Morgan Korf surveying the scene here. Off to Stephenson. Back to Korf. Korf drives to the elbow. Tollefson has the ball. Flipped away from her for a second. Back to Korf. Stephenson on a nice cut. No dribble. Great pass and quick step shot by Anna Stephenson. 7-5 lead for Hawley. Steer up on top. Kylie Crabtree off to Fleming. Nuggets running a little bit of a weave up top. Steer takes it to the basket. Off the back rim, no good. Scramble for the ball. Fleming comes up with the loose ball. Credit Fleming with the rebound. Anna Steer kicks it to Kylie Crabtree. She's feeling it. 3 for Kylie Crabtree. She's got 7 on the night so far. 10-5 lead. Hawley has Pelican doubled up right now. Paulson takes it. Nice drive. She gets past Addie Downer. Layup. 10-7. Nice fast pace. Good start for both teams in this first half of the action. Big game tonight in central Minnesota, too. One of the games to watch. Two very strong teams, a lot of history on both sides. 49-game regular season winning streak for Pelican Rapids. Rudy Hockett has it underneath, over to Grace Fleming. Grace, nice easy jump shot. She knocks it in for two. 12-7 lead. Nuggets by 5, 12:50 left in the first half. Paulson has the ball. Kicks it over to Hybe. Back to Korf. Hybe with the ball on top again. Over to Paulson. Oh, Crabtree steps across. Pelican trying to get the ball down low to Korf. Kylie Crabtree steps in front. Knocks the ball out of bounds. We get a dead ball, and we get almost a full line change for Hawley. Number 50, Faith Rusted in. Lily Peterson in, number 32. Abby Rucks back in. And number 4, Haley Redding checks in for the Hawley Nuggets. Nice inside pass off the out of bounds from Paulson to Stephenson. Stephenson with another 2. Anna Stephenson with a good night so far. Kaylee Crabtree up top. Lily Peterson drives right side, takes it back to the middle. Kicks it out to Abby Rucks. Very disciplined action tonight. The pace is good. Good pace. Disciplined basketball teams taking their time, getting through their offense, taking good shots. All right, Lily Peterson goes up with the layup. A little too soft off the glass. Does not make it. Big 3 taken by Pelican. No good. Faith Rusted comes down with the 1 bounce rebound. Lily Peterson pushes it up the right sideline for the Nuggets. Faith Rusted has the ball, 3-point land. And Kaylee Crabtree up top. Causing Chloe Paulson to do a little bit of a dance there defensively. Welch playing defense on Rucks there. Rucks throws up a 3. No good, off the glass. Rebound to Welch for Pelican. 11:10 to go in the first half. 12-9 lead for Hawley over Pelican Rapids. Welch threatened a shot there, but that was a full-on bluff. Pelican has the ball out top. Over to Welch again. Ruck's kind of giving her the green light to go. Korf has the ball, shoots a 3 from the left free throw line, extended, no good. Oh, good defense by Stephenson. And she gets the bucket and a foul. 3-point opportunity for Stephenson coming up. I think we've got a foul on Lily Peterson. Her first, team third. Stephenson, Anna Stephenson going to the line to try to convert the 3-point play. And she does. Crabtree brings the ball up. And the Steer has the ball up on top. She's not shy, throws up a 3. Back rim, no good. Second consecutive rebound for Welch. Korf has the ball, pushes it in the middle. Paulson on the left side, no good. Good rebound, another rebound by Welch. 3 rebounds in a row for Welch. And she gets fouled on that rebound. Going to be Pelican ball out of bounds. 30. Oh, that's not good. That spells bad news for Hawley. Abigail Rucks going to the bench with 3 fouls with 10:20 to go in the first half still. Welch dribbles all the way around through the lane, a little bit shy off the glass. No worries there. Korf comes up with the rebound, kicks it out. Good hustle by Anna Steer to steal it away from Pelican. Kaylee Crabtree, long bomb 3. Left side, Korf pushes it up the middle, 14-12. Okay, Kaylee Crabtree's going to pick up a body foul there, trying to defend Korf as she pushes it up the court. Hawley has 5 fouls to only 2 for Pelican right now. The Nuggets lead 14-12. 9:55 left in the first half. Korf taking a look from up top, over to Welch. Throws it down to the block, defended there by Steer, knocked out of bounds. Pelican to retain possession. Pelican taking a little bit of time here to get set up for the sideline out of bounds. Left side to Stephenson, throws it inside, up and under. Oh, ball gets stuck in the rim. I don't think referee Andy Dumas is going to go up and get that one with his vertical. He's going to get an assist from the sidelines. And we're going to have a jump ball. Possession will stay with Pelican Rapids on that one. Back in the day, Andy probably could have gotten up to get that. Not today. Inbound play to Stephenson. Nice, soft, hits the front of the rim. Does get a favorable roll, and it goes in. Anna Stephenson with a good, strong night tonight. Left corner to Steer. I'm sorry, Alex Eilert's in there. Kaylee Crabtree up on top. Steps back. Not quite a three. That doesn't make any contact. Ball slips out of bounds off of Morgan Ames's hand. The step back, long shot there. Didn't bring enough iron to get a decent rebound. Turnover for Hawley. Korf will bring the ball up. Hawley throwing a little bit of backcourt pressure at him. Korf ran by both defenders there. Gets it down to Welch inside. She power dribble up with the left. Welch gets two. Good strong move. Korf just took it on her own. I'm going to the basket with this and found Welch. 2 points for them. And Stephenson picks up a pushing foul there. Pelican has their first lead of the night, 16-14. 8:54 left in the game. Paulson and Hybe check back into the game. Also in for Pelican, Vanessa Booth. Steer with the ball. Drives the middle of the lane. There she goes up. No good. Pelican gets a rebound. Stephenson with the rebound up to Paulson. Paulson hands it back off to Stephenson. Stephenson's a nice looking ball player. She's got some length to her, can handle the ball. Good body control inside by the basket. Pelican whistles a shot up from the left corner, no good. Paulson resets up on top. Harassed there by Kylie Crabtree. No help defense there. Anna Steer was supposed to help out on defense there. We didn't get to that rotation. Kylie Crabtree pushes it up. Anna Steer with the ball. Up top. Takes it in. Gets her own, no good, gets her own rebound. And after the rebound, she gets fouled. Foul on Vanessa Booth. Her first. Steer with the ball up top. Over to Kaylee Crabtree. Couldn't make up her mind. Jumps up in the air. Keeps her, did not use her dribble. Turnover. 7:50 to go in the ball game. 16-14. Pelican just got the first lead of the game. Up 2. Fouls 5 for Hawley. 4 for Pelican Rapids. Booth with the ball up on top. There's Stephenson. Over to the left side, off the glass. No good. Little hard off the glass. Kylie Crabtree with the rebound. She's pushing it up the left side. Looks like she wants to take it in. She did. No good. Lost control of the ball. No rim, no backboard. Lost control, out of bounds. Turnover Hawley. Heading back for Pelican Rapids. Grace Fleming checking back in for the Nuggets. She lets Alex Eilertson take a break. Just a little over 7 minutes to go. Pelican rotates the ball over on the right side. Loops around Stephenson, takes it in. Nice little pass underneath. Good defense there by Rudy Hockett. She gets blocks a shot there. We're going to have a Pelican Rapids foul. 33, Ellie Hybe. Hawley will have the ball 80 feet from the basket. Kylie Crabtree pushes the ball up. Oh, just about lost the ball there. Hockett had to use her dribble to save a turnover. Grace Fleming takes it in, drives right side, layup. Grace Fleming. Nice job for Grace. She's got 4 points on the night. Tie ball game, 16 up, 5:35 to go. Welch over on the right side. Stephenson posting up. And a steal by Anna Steer. Takes it all the way. Layup, Anna Steer. (18-16) now. Hawley with the lead. Good back and forth action tonight. Both teams playing well. Both teams mixing up some defense. Patient offensively. Good passing. Only a couple of sloppy mistakes on either side. Very clean ball game. Stephenson has the ball up top. Little help side defense and rotation there. Crabtree helps. Oh, and then we forgot to guard Welch. Well, she takes it right down the middle on their left hand for a layup. Another basket for Welch. She's got 4 points on the night. 18-18, 5 fouls apiece. Steer has the ball on the right side, takes it down to the right block. Nice shot off the backboard. And a Steer with another 2. She's got 4 on the night. Korf has the ball up on top of Pelican. Paulson has the ball right side. Off to Welch on the left wing. Korf has it right free throw line extended. Tollefson has the ball up on top, taking a look, reverse pivot, good spin move inside. She's going to draw a foul. That's going to go on Rudy Hockett. She's going to have her first foul, I believe. And Tollefson is going to go to the line and shoot 2. Try to tie the ball game up with these 2 shots. Tollefson up with the first one. That's good. Second one coming up. Peterson, Ames, and Kaylee Crabtree checking in for Hawley. Kylie Crabtree, Grace Fleming, and Rudy Hockett head to the bench. Tollefson with her second one. Up and down. Nothing but net on both. Haley Redding, number 4, checking in, giving Addie Downer a break. Kaylee Crabtree walks the ball up on the right side, nice and easy, defended by Paulson, flips it out of bounds. Quick hands by Paulson there. Caught Crabtree sleeping just a little bit there, flipped the ball. Fortunately for Hawley, they keep control of the ball. Lily Peterson inbounding it from the sidelines, throws it into the back court. Hawley will get set up for this possession. 4:45 left in the ball game. Haley Redding, Lily Peterson up top. Morgan Ames has the ball right wing. Back deep up top to Kaylee Crabtree off to Steer. Hawley very patient with the ball here. 20-20 lead. They're in no hurry to do anything. They're going to maintain. They're going to get a good shot. They're going to run a little bit of their weave offense. Offense has frustrated teams for years on end. When he has good, strong ball handlers, this offense can just demoralize teams because they can't get the ball away from them. Missed shot there for Hawley. And Pelican takes the ball back, trying to take their second lead of the ball game here. Tied up at 20-20. Welch has the ball up on top. Looking for a cutter. Has one in Stephenson. Stephenson was open. Might have got fouled there. They did not call anything there. Maybe good defense as well. Stephenson she's been really good all night long tonight. Oh, we got an official's timeout. Not sure what's going on. We got one shoe and another shoe. Coach Korf had a question about something there. That leads me to think I have a question as well. I'm too far away from the action to know what that was all about. Back in action here. Peterson into Redding. Redding will walk the ball up. Lily Peterson streaks to the middle of the court. Takes it all the way through the lane over to the right corner. Kaylee Crabtree out top, guarded by Paulson. Oh, we've got some inside disorderly conduct there. Morgan Korf picks up a personal foul. Her first foul on the night. 6 fouls apiece. Next foul, we'll be shooting free throws for either team. Lily Peterson has the ball wide right. Good defense by Pelican, giving Lily Peterson the business. Soft pass inside was just about taken away. Faith Rusted bounces it across the Ames, and it's turned over. Stephenson pull-up jump shot, a little too hard off the glass. Faith Rusted recovers from her turnover and gets a strong defensive rebound on the other end. Kaylee Crabtree pushes it up, takes Paulson right to the basket, up, knocks it in. She's got 2. She's going to get a shot at a third point on that possession. Chloe Paulson picks up a second personal foul. Kaylee Crabtree trying to complete the 3-point play, and she does. .250 to go in the first half. 23-20, 3-point lead for Hawley over Pelican Rapids. Baseline, strong move, up and in. 2 points for Greta Tollefson, and she's going to get a free throw to try to make it 3. And try to get it tied up one more time. Faith Rusted picks up her first foul. Team 7th, both teams at 7 fouls, very evenly played. The score is even, the fouls are even. 23 apiece, 7 fouls apiece. 2 minutes and 40 to go in the first half. Lily Peterson crosses over to the right side, open for a second. Faith has the ball up on top. Coach Gottenberg wants to reset. Peterson with the ball. This is that weave we were just talking about a minute ago. Haley Redding had an open 3. No good. Slightly strong on that one. Pelican pushes it up. Paulson has it on the left side. Just about had a break. There she did. Caught it on her hip a little there. Stephenson has the ball inside. No good. Rebound, Morgan Ames. She controls the ball inside. We haven't heard a lot from her tonight. Her claim to fame is rebounding and defense on the inside. Crabtree with a short 3. Morgan Ames is the last to touch that one. Ball gets flipped out of bounds. Possession, Pelican Rapids. 22, Eilertson checks in. And so does Kylie Crabtree. 1:47 to go. Tie ball game at 23. Stephenson pushes the ball up. Has it just about down to the block. Oh, good sneaky pass by Korf there to Welch. That's a great pass by a 7th grader. Great field of vision. Ellie Welch is the benefactor of that assist by young Morgan Korf, 5'5", 7th grader. Alex Eilertson has the ball on the left side, takes it up, nice and soft, too soft. Morgan Ames has the ball, too strong. Eilertson with the rebound, back to Kylie Crabtree. She takes it down inside the circle. Nice, easy, soft jumper. She's got another one. Good night for Kylie Crabtree. Paulson has the ball up on top. Welch, 45 seconds to go. Tie ball game at 25. Pelican okay just to play the same weave game Hawley was playing earlier. Good undercut by Stephenson. Korf, great vision again. That's 2 trips down the court. That young 7th grader has had great court sense and vision to get the ball to Welch, and then this time to Stephenson. Eilertson open in the left corner. Skip pass across. Kitty Wampus over to Kylie Crabtree. Faith Rusted has the ball. Off to Eilertson. Coach Hawley, we're 3 seconds to go. Trying to get a shot off. Kylie Crabtree gets it. Not the best shot you wanted to get, but they got an opportunity. Halftime, we've got 27 Pelican Rapids Vikings. Hawley Nuggets, the home team, 25. We were going into halftime. We'll be back after a break with some stats and a chat with Hawley Activities Director, first-year Activities Director for Hawley, Brett Mayer-Schmidt.
Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead, wish all the area teams the best of luck. Cleveguard Apartments, with locations and apartment complexes in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. Also with self-storage and commercial rental space in Ada. Cleveguard Apartments. Call Mark at 701-866-7794. Best of luck to all the area teams from Mark and Geraldine at Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. 701-866-7794.
Anxious about your retirement funds? We don't blame you. At Bighorn Financial Services, we can help you build confidence within your retirement planning process by offering the ability to not only invest, but protect the money you've worked so hard to put away for the future. If your goal is to grow retirement assets without the risk of losing money in the long term, now is the time to call. Learn how to grow and protect your retirement with the help of Bighorn Financial Services. Call me, Kurt Fillion, at 218-689-6880 to set your appointment soon. Securities offered through FPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
The purpose of the Hawley Nuggets Booster Club is to support and promote athletic activities at Hawley High School by uniting students, parents, coaches, faculty, staff, and the community in a way that enhances the sharing of school spirit and promotes moral and financial support. The club is open to anyone interested in the progress and development of the athletic programs at Hawley High School. Please consider becoming a member of the Hawley Nuggets Booster Club today by visiting HawleyBoosters.com. Go Nuggets!
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers. Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
Thank you. Our Community Co-op's Energy Solutions scoreboard presented to you this evening has Pelican Rapids with a halftime lead of 27-25 over the Hawley Nuggets, who are the hosts this evening. Scoring for the leaders right now, Anna Stephenson leading with 12 points for Pelican Rapids and 1 foul. Ellie Welch, recipient of 2 really nice assists and 1 rebound putback. She's got 6. Greta Tollefson 5. Chloe Paulson rounds it out for Pelican Rapids with 2. For Hawley, Anna Steer has 4. Kylie Crabtree with a good half with 9. Kaylee Crabtree has 5. Abby Rooks has 3 points and 3 fouls. She has not played since about the 10-minute mark in the first half. With 3 fouls, they're going to need some help out of her. And Grace Fleming has 2 points off the bench as well for the Hawley Nuggets. We have joining us right now Hawley's first-year new activities director, Brett Mayer-Schmidt. Mr. Schmidt, how's the first year begin so far for you?
You know, it's a heck of a year to come in. It's kind of, it's a heck of a year to come in is really all I can say on that. Stuff is coming at us every single day and just kind of trying to figure out where it's going to go next.
The latest report we got from our school nurse was really great. Our numbers are super here in Hawley.
I'm so thankful for the people that I get to work with here at Hawley. Administration, teachers, students, families. Our numbers have been fantastic, and it's the protocols, it's the people, it's doing the right things at the right times that's really making a difference.
First year, new town, new school, new people, masks. It's hard to recognize people unless you can tell by their hairstyle or lack thereof. What have been some of the really positive things that you've noticed about the Hawley School District?
I think the relationships that people have is huge. it truly is a family. I mean, people know each other, they know their families, they know the kids and their families, and people care about each other. But I tell you what, going back to that mask comment, every now and then I see somebody without their mask on, and it's a whole new world. Didn't know that goatee was there, or whatever else is going on. So yeah, it's an interesting way to get to know people, but the family atmosphere here is huge.
It is. After being here 23 years, it certainly is. What have been some of the difficulties that you've had to overcome and just deal with?
You know, I think you nailed it on getting to know people. I think that's one of the hardest things for me is I want to know our kids. I want to be involved in what our kids are doing, and I'm getting 50% of the kids on 50% of the days, mask up, you know. So trying to make those relationships with our student body, I think, has been the biggest challenge for me this year.
Tell us a little bit of your background. Where did your journey start? Where are you from? And the trail that you took to get here to Hawley.
Yeah, so, you know, my background, I always have to go back to my mom, who was a 30-plus year track coach and cross-country coach. That's really where it all started for me. I always joke I grew up in the locker room and on the track and on the bus. So love of athletics from her, seeing her struggles in coaching and just wanting to be that person that can support coaches and help our programs get underway kind of took me to coaching myself, and then out in Crosby-Ironton for a couple years as AD. Back teaching in North Dakota until the perfect position opened up right here in Hawley.
It does seem like the perfect position once in a while. Every job has its really taxing things that are really tough to handle. Whether it's it gets you down personally or professionally. What are some of the things you like to do in your free time for stress relief?
Yeah, you know, my husband and I are huge gardeners, so that's our passion in the summer.
A little tough now.
Yes, exactly. But now I get to cook all the food that's in my freezer. And, you know, we love to be outdoors, cross-country skiing, hiking, downhill skiing. So, yeah, just anything outdoors really is the stress reliever for me.
Well, that's good to know. What do you have? What's in store? Where do you see Hawley Athletics going? Do you have a vision? Do you have something that during the interview process that you put out there with Kelly and with our superintendent Phil Jensen, that these are some of the things that I want Hawley to get to? Even though you're probably unfamiliar with a lot of what we've done, what are some of the things so far in the first 6 months or so you've realized that these are some things that we want to do?
You know, part of it is I just have to build off what I saw. You know, I live out by Audubon, and I would commute into Fargo every day, and one of the big things that struck me with Hawley, I'll never forget, came by Tony's, and there was tailgating going on in the Tony's parking lot. So for me, it's just to build up that community sport even more, which is fantastic here, but build on that community and get our student body. You know, I haven't gotten a chance to see student body at the games and in the gym. I know that that's there, but that's something I hope to build on. And, you know, just overall our strength of just an athletic, fit group of kids that want to be in as many activities as they possibly can.
Very well-rounded, strong student body here for sure.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank you for your time. Thank you for joining us not only here at the halftime show, but at Hawley Public Schools. It's a great place to be. It's a great place to work. We're supportive people, and I just want to welcome you back or welcome you to our school one more time.
Hey, thanks so much, Peter, and looking forward to the second half.
All right, this has been a good ball game, huh?
Oofda. It is a physical game. It's fun to watch. Go Nuggets!
Thank you very much. We'll appreciate that. Hawley Activities Director Brett Mayer-Schmidt in her first year in Hawley, doing a bang-up job making sure kids get to where they need to get to for practices, for games. Transportation director at all. Her plate is full. We're going to be back after 2 minutes with getting ready for our second half. Stay tuned on yourliveevent.com.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
I'm starting off on some smaller projects to get me worked up to some of the bigger things built around here.
The atmosphere in the shop is very, very team-based, which is great.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees. We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together with Grinnell Mutual and my local farm mutual, my agent was able to cover everything, giving us more trust in tomorrow.
The Hawley Education Foundation is a nonprofit organization focused on providing grants for classroom impact in the Hawley School District. The purpose of the foundation is to provide capital to advance, promote, and enhance educational programs for Hawley teachers and students. The foundation invites you to contribute by going to www.hawleyedfoundation.org and donating to the Hawley Education Foundation. Our students deserve the best, and with your donations we can make that happen.
We're back at the gold mine in Hawley at Hawley High School, featuring Hawley Golden Nuggets and Pelican Rapids Vikings girls basketball. The Vikings lead the hometown Nugget 27-25, 2-point lead at the half. We've had a strong game by both teams. Few turnovers, pretty clean basketball for the most part. Very little sloppy play whatsoever. Well-fought ball game. Fouls were even at the half at 7 apiece. Score is fairly even, no 2-point lead for Pelican. We're going to get to the second half action right now. Abby Rux has the ball up on top. Kylie Crabtree has the ball on top now. Anna Steer dribbles across to the free throw line. Up from the volleyball baseline. No good. Rolls around the rim. Flips off. Stephenson comes down with the rebound there. Korf has the ball right side to Paulson. Back to Korf. Stephenson out top. My guess is that Hawley's going to play a little tighter defense on Stephenson and try not to let her get the ball inside the lane. She's been tough tonight. She's got 12 points on the half. Paulson with the ball up on top. Korf takes a three from the left wing. Offensive rebound for Anna Stephenson. Nice job. Paulson has the ball on top for Pelican. Pelican gets the ball to the top and then rotate through underneath, through the lane, back up top. Very patient on this first possession for Pelican. One missed shot. Offensive rebound for Stephenson, and they hang on to the ball. They're just going to work it. Very patient, disciplined ball teams, both of these. Well coached, strong discipline, very strong fundamentally. Paulson has the ball on top. Hawley just as patient as Pelican right now, playing just to play good, solid defense. Don't give up anything easy. Oh, there we gave something easy. Steer didn't rotate off on the defense. Nice, easy bucket right there. 29-25 lead. Pelican on top of Hawley. Steer takes the ball, drives down to the right block. Bounce pass through the lane, no good. Picked off, stolen by Korf. Korf pushes it up the right side. Takes it at Kylie Crabtree. Pelican with a long three off the front edge of the backboard. Top edge of the backboard. Crabtree pushes it up for Hawley. Abby Rux has the ball on top, drives through. She's fouled. Greta Tollefson grabbed a hold of her arm. Picks up her second foul. Hawley will take the ball, baseline out of bounds. Ellie Welch coming in for the Vikings. She gives Allie Habe a break. Kaylee Crabtree throwing it in for the Nuggets. Anna Steer has the ball. Too hard off the glass, no good. Rebound for Tollefson. Tollefson takes it up the court. Kicks it to the right wing. Back over to Welch. Pelican very patient on defense once again. Not going to take any bad shots. Not going to take any ill-advised shots either. Good inside move by Tollefson. Takes it to the post, reverse pivots. Nice easy bunny layup for Tollefson. Crabtree up top for the Nuggets. Takes it to the basket. A little short off the backboard, no good. Needed to have a follow through on that one. Korf pushes it up the left side to Paulson. Paulson thought about taking it. Thinks better of it. Stephenson rotates through the middle. Tollefson has the ball again on the right elbow. And she's got a Drano right there. Good shot for Greta Tollefson. We've got a whistle out here. Full timeout for Hawley. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Nugget Sports Now with YourLiveEvent.com. More information from the Hawley School and Athletic Departments is featured on 106.5 KRJB each week. Join us for Hawley School News Thursdays at 1:15 on 106.5 KRJB. And the Hawley coaches are featured in the KRJB Coaches Corner program. It begins Saturdays at 9 a.m. The Hawley coaches are featured at approximately 10:45. Hawley School Athletics and Events with 106.5 KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Heart of Lakes Meats is a proud supporter of the Heart of Lakes Conference. Thanks to all Heart of Lakes school districts, coaches, and student athletes for their hard work and adaptability through this winter season. The future looks brighter knowing we can face challenges together. The best way out is always through, and we believe we will come out of these challenges strong. Heart of Lakes Meats is a USDA-inspected meat processing plant located in Pelican Rapids. We support our local farmers and community any way we can. Good luck to all Heart of Lakes Conference teams from Heart of Lakes Meats in Pelican Rapids.
Back at the gold mine in Hawley, the village people in the YMCA. 14:21 left on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 33 for Pelican Rapids. They lead Hawley by 8 with 25. Crabtree inbounds the ball for Hawley. Little pressured. Another bit of the chess match here, making adjustments on the fly off of timeouts. Crabtree on the right wing, inside to Morgan Ames, back out to Kaylee Crabtree. Left wing, Faith Rusted has the ball. Kylie Crabtree on top. Dribbles left elbow, picks up her dribble, throws it into Ames inside. Eilertson on the right wing. Eilertson takes it in, layup, hits the bottom of the rim. Ames on the right side, a little soft on the shot. Rebound goes to Anna Stephenson for Pelican Rapids. She clears it out and gets it to Morgan Korf. Korf takes a look from up top. 8-point lead. We can expect to see a lot of this. 13:30 to go. Inside to Stephenson. Stephenson moves so well without the ball. She's picked up, created probably four assists now just by her moving without the ball, getting open. Nice job by Anna Stephenson so far tonight. Kaylee Crabtree misses a shot inside, throws up a three. After they track down the rebound, she gets her own rebound off of that one. Hawley ball on top, 35-25, 10-point lead for Pelican. Kylie Crabtree has the ball on top. Crabtree to Crabtree. Soft pass across the middle is tipped by Stephenson. She's got the ball, pushing it up the field. Nice crossover dribble. Short, soft, little soft. Hit the front of the rim, no good. Tollefson picked up the offensive rebound off the missed shot and is fouled when she goes up 4-1. Personal foul on Kaylee Crabtree. First foul for her. 10-point lead for Pelican, 35-25. One foul apiece. 12:39 to play. Greta Tollefson at the line, shooting two. No, now they're going to take her off of the free throw line and give it a baseline out of bounds. A little confusion in the stands. You might think there's some confusion in the announcer's booth too, but not yet. Good power rebound there by Abigail Rux. Crabtree with the ball, takes the baseline, hits the block. Nice and soft off the glass, and she collects 2 and will go for a 3-point play. Nice shot, Kylie Crabtree. Kylie Crabtree. All right. If you're wondering why I keep mixing up those names, they're identical twins. They're Kaylee, they're Kylie. They're very similar in everything they do. The only thing different about them right now is their shoes. And that's what I'm trying to use right now. Green shoes is Kylie. She's in there right now. Good offensive rebound by Tollefson. She takes it up. She's going to get fouled. Now she's going to get 2 shots. Fouls on number 12, Anna Steer. She only has 1 foul on the night. Tollefson's going to try to collect another 2 free throws here. Gets her first one. Smooth release, smooth shot, smooth result. 12:14 to play, 36-27. Pelican leading Hawley. 37-27, 10-point lead. Greta Tollefson's been steady Eddie at the free throw line tonight. Lily Peterson has the ball at the right elbow. Picks up her dribble. Back to Kylie Crabtree. Anna Steer. Short jumper, no good. There's a scrum in the lane. Pelican comes up with the ball. Greta Tollefson pushes it up. Comes out with a loose ball. Korf out on top. Pelican on top. Stefan Tollefson has the ball again. Reverse pivot around off the side of the board. Defended by Steer and Rux. Hawley locked into a 2-3 defense here right now. Oh, they're switching around a little bit. The formation sure looked like a 2-3. A lot of chatter coming from the Hawley bench now, trying to rally the girls defensively. Tollefson stopped at the elbow, kicks it back out. Stephenson has the ball on top. 4 low lined up here for Pelican. Stephenson takes it down, collects the defenders, drops it off to Welch. Welch, no good. Rebound by Grace Fleming. Kylie Crabtree loses the ball. Good defense by Morgan Korf. Good hustle and just scrappy defense there. Oh, Stephenson's going to pick up a charge there. A lot of action back and forth there. Looks like Fleming may have hit her head on the floor a little bit there. There's a good clunk on the that we heard. Coach Korf not happy with that outcome. That one there, I would say, is a horse apiece. He may have something to argue about. It might have been a good call, might have been a charge. Hawley has the ball on the other end. Regardless of what it is, it's Hawley ball right now. Abby Rux has it on the, kicks it to the right wing to Kaylee Crabtree. Kaylee back to Abigail Rux. Fakes and pumps. Pivots with a dribble to the middle. Faith Rusted kicks to the right wing to Lily Peterson. Peterson's going to back it out a little bit. Steer, Rux, left corner, 3, good. Big shot by Abigail Rux. Nuggets needed some help there. Now down, cuts that lead to 7 points. 37-30, Pelican leads in Hawley. Just under 10 minutes to play. And another drive by Korf. She's doing a great job of penetrating and finding the open person. Stephenson with another basket. 39-30, Pelican leads the Nuggets in the gold mine. And the energy is picking up just a little bit. Intensity has been here all night. Just a little more energy from the crowd here tonight. Little easy fadeaway jump shot, just a little off. Korf has the ball on the right side. Welch had that rebound. Welch clears out the lane, goes to the left corner. Korf tries to force it one more time in the middle. She didn't draw the defense close enough for that one to be completed to Stephenson, so we have a turnover. Peterson, right side, 3, no good. Rebound, Faith Rusted, up and good. Faith Rusted with an offensive rebound and a putback. Hawley on a big run, cutting the lead to 7. Brian Korf wants a timeout for Pelican. 39-32 with 9:04 to go in your basketball game here at the Gold Mine. We'll be back.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With great facilities, small class sizes, dedicated teachers and support staff, and a variety of course offerings, make Hawley Public Schools the perfect choice for your son or daughter's educational setting. To learn more about Hawley Public Schools, including calendars, directory, menus, and athletic information, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us or follow them on Facebook. Good luck Nuggets from the Hawley Public Schools.
We're back at the Gold Mine in Hawley. 9:04 to go in the game. Pelican Rapids has a 7-point lead. Hawley just went on a little bit of a tear there to close the lead to 7. Coach Korf was not happy. He needed to call a timeout and regroup. Expect a couple changes here coming out, either defensively, offensively, or both. He's still squawking at the kids. Stephenson brings the ball up for Pelican Rapids. That's Vanessa Booth with the ball. Takes it around the top. Gets it to Paulson. Paulson sets the screen for Paulson. Stephenson with the ball. Takes it to the left elbow all the way down to the block. She's going to get that almost every time. In and out. Offensive rebound. Good hustle by Pelican. Tollefson short off the front rim. Defensive rebound. Kaylee Crabtree. Nuggets with the chance to cut this lead even more here on this possession. Lily Peterson takes it around. Nice, easy drive. She takes it right to the middle. No defensive pressure at all for Pelican on that. That's going to change things up. Coach Korf is going to put Morgan Korf back in the ballgame after Peterson drains an easy 2. Driving right through the middle of the lane. No pressure. Paulson, ball on top for Pelican. Off to Tollefson. Screen by Welts. Tollefson has it opening. She takes it all the way to the block. Takes it up. She's going to get fouled on the play. She's got 2 shots coming up. She's got a smooth stroke. That foul is going to be on Lily Peterson. Smooth stroke by Tollefson from the free throw line tonight. I've got her at 4 for 4. Yeah, shooter's touch. She gets a nice friendly roll there. Morgan Korf checks back in. She replaces Vanessa Booth, 5'5" senior. Tollefson at the line for the second shot of her. There she goes. Up and down. Easy peasy for Tollefson from the free throw line tonight. Lead stretches to 7 again for Pelican. Crabtree takes it all the way. A little pass fake. Finishes with the layup. Nice shot, Kaylee Crabtree. 5-point lead now for Pelican Rapids. 41-36. 7.5 minutes to go. We've got a foul on Lily Peterson, number 32. Another forearm shiver. She uses that very effectively. Very effective for collecting fouls. Lily's got 3 fouls on the night. Had a nice offensive drive and basket. Just a possession or 2 ago. Stephenson gets that one kind of tipped away from her. Comes back with the ball. Gets it back on top to Korf. They're going to reset. Korf takes it to the right side. Paulson has it on top. Double high post for Pelican. Tollefson off to Stephenson. Paulson. Welch had the ball, pounded it into the block. We've got a foul on number 12 and a steer. 5 fouls for Hawley, 3 for Pelican Rapids. 41-36, 6:51 to go. Baseline out of bounds for Pelican. Inside to Tollefson, off the glass, no good. Rebound, Anna Steer. Anna Steer is harassed by Morgan Korf. They're going to get her with a pushing foul there defensively. Good transition defense there. Korf just got nicked with the foul. Hawley trying to cut the lead down to 3. (41-36), Pelican with the lead. 6 minutes to go. Very well played basketball game. Fouls are 5-4. Hawley 5, Pelican 4. Anna Steer has the ball on top. Peterson. Oh, they've got Lily Peterson called for a travel there. Turnover for Hawley. Tough part about that turnover was it wasn't forced. No defensive pressure. That one might come back to bite him. Paulson has the ball on top for Pelican. Stephenson has the ball. Oh, Morgan Korf got caught for 3 seconds in the lane. Hawley will have the ball on the other end of the court. Both coaches on their feet for most of this ball game tonight. Plenty of coaching going on, plenty of adjustments. Anna Steer has the ball on top for Hawley. Down 5 at the time. Rusted has the ball left side. Back up top to Kylie Crabtree. Down to the elbow. Abigail Rux with the 3. Drano. Rux is tough in the corner tonight. That's her second 3 of the half. 39-41. Hawley has cut the lead to 2 on a 3 by Abigail Rux. Stephenson has the ball. Walks it around the top. Screened on top. Stephenson underneath. Reverse layup. She's going to get that one most of the time as well. Big night for Anna Stephenson. 43-39. 4-point lead. 5:20 to go in the ball game in Hawley. Big HOL matchup. We're going to get a blocking foul on Anna Stephenson here. Fouls are tied. Fouls are tied at 5 apiece. 43-39. Pelican leading. Hawley's going to take a timeout on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Pelican Rapids 43, Hawley 39.
My U of M is real, hands-on, and will get me ready for anything. Crookston is the U of M for me.
The Hawley Nuggets Booster Club helps support Nugget athletics with various projects each year. Past projects include gym flooring, baseball and softball scoreboards, donations to the dance and wrestling teams, and the new high school weight room. If you are interested in the progress and development of the athletic programs at Hawley High School, please consider becoming a Booster Club member. Membership is available on monetary amounts of $25, $50, $100, and $250. Visit HawleyBoosters.com for more information.
Back at the gold mine in Hawley. Pelican Rapids leads 43-39. Just over 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Hawley ball. Anna Steer with it. Drives the lane, kicks it out to the left side to Rusted. Pelican ties it up for a jump ball. Possession goes to Pelican. Not the way Hawley wanted to come out of the timeout. Coach Gottenberg usually has something drawn up to get a good solid shot. Come out of that timeout with a 2. That time they were defeated. Korf kicks it to the left side to Tollefson. Inside to Stephenson. Turnaround jump shot off the glass. Money. Stephenson is hot tonight. Such a nice, easy, soft shot inside. Handles the ball well. Defends, is long. Defending there against Steer. Steer with a great move. Reverse pivot on Stephenson. 45-41, lead cut 2-4. Tollefson has the ball, kicks it over to Paulson, left corner, blocked by Crabtree. Kylie Crabtree pushes the ball up the middle, has an opening, kicks it to her sister on the right wing. 3-ball, no good off the front rim. Rebound by Abigail Rux, kicks it to Anna Steer on the left wing, takes it baseline, drives it. Oh, we got a blocking foul on Pelican. Anna Steer is going to go to the line for 2. Trying to work into this, chop off some of this lead the Pelicans got. Allie Habe has the foul on that one for Pelican. Anna Steer going to the line for 2. 4:16 left on your Community Co-op's Energy Solutions scoreboard. Good ball game here in Hawley tonight, folks. Up and down. There's a little bloop bloop. Some fun sound effects here on the free throws too for Hawley when they make them. Haven't heard it much tonight. They've not made that many free throws. They haven't taken many either. 3-point lead right now for Pelican. And the Steer trying to cut it to 2. Does not. Rebound by Stephenson. 45-42. 4 minutes to go in the ball game. The energy is going to pick up here. So is the blood pressure. Oh, nice pass inside to Stephenson. Welch did a nice job finding Anna Stephenson for another one. Hawley has not had an answer for Anna Stephenson tonight. She's got 22. Grace Fleming with the ball on top, takes it to the right elbow, kicks it over to Anna Steer. Wanted to toss it up. Abigail Rux for a 3, no good off the back rim. Steer with the rebound, puts it up, nice soft put back. Anna Steer collects another deuce. Lead is cut to 3, 47-44. Korf with a nice job. She's a 7th grader, ladies and gentlemen. Takes it right down to the pipe. Pull up runner, floater in, knocks it in there. Pressure time. Great shot by Morgan Korf. Grace Fleming has the ball. Kicks it out to Steer. Steer had a good game herself. Off to Abby Rux, off the glass. In, and she draws the foul. Rux with 2. Looking for a 3-point play here. Foul on 32, Greta Tollefson. She has 3, 7 fouls for Pelican now. Abby Rux trying to knock in a 3rd. Short off the front rim. Korf pushes it up the right side off to Paulson, back to Korf. Ball's going to be in Korf's hands quite a bit here down the stretch. Handles the ball well, sees well. She's had nice assists going to the basket, finding Welch. Stephenson, Tollefson, all that. There's Tollefson off the backboard in. Nice strong move by Tollefson. Kaylee Crabtree pushes it up. 5-point lead for Pelican. Crabtree stopped at the right baseline. Steer has the ball on top, backs up a little bit. Abigail Rux from the left side. 3, no good. Rebound goes to Paulson. Pelican's going to take their time bringing the ball up now. 5-point lead. 51-46, Pelican lead. Oh, Crabtree comes out, fouls Korf. That's the 6th foul on Hawley. She has 2, 6 fouls for Hawley in the half, 7 for Pelican. We've got a timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. Pelican Rapids leads Hawley 51-46.
Jennifer Giesland with Hawley Tax Services would like to work with you on your individual income taxes. Hawley Tax Services can help you with your federal and state income taxes, as well as Minnesota property tax and rent refund. Jennifer Giesland at Hawley Tax Services can provide service for sole proprietors, daycares, and more. Call Hawley Tax Services 218-329-5048 or email Jennifer at hawleytaxservice.com. Hawley Tax Services would like to wish the best of luck to all of our Hawley Nugget teams and students.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With over 950 students, the Hawley Public Schools strive to provide a personalized learning experience for each and every one of their students to be the best that they can be. The lessons taught at Hawley Public Schools will stay with students not just throughout their academic career, but through adulthood as well. For more information about the Hawley Public Schools, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook at Hawley Nuggets. Good luck, Nuggets, from the Hawley Public Schools.
And we're back in Hawley at the gold mine. Pelican Rapids leading Hawley 51-46 in a HOL battle. 7 fouls for Pelican, 6 for Hawley. From here on out, we're shooting free throws on all the fouls. Two very well-disciplined teams, fundamentally sound, well-coached, super prepared. Hawley comes out with a little bit of a pressure trap. They need to, Anna Steer just about had a steal there, tapped it out of bounds. Pelican will retain possession. Faith Rusted back on the court, replacing Grace Fleming. Tollefson tosses into the backcourt for Korf. There, we just went under the 2-minute mark of the ball game. 5-point lead for Pelican. Tollefson with the ball up on top, pressured by Faith Rusted. Off to Korf. Pelican Rapids working a little bit of their own form of the weave, trying to take some time off the clock, conserve the lead, peel off some time. Okay, Anna Steer comes out, picks up a foul on Tollefson. Tollefson's going to go shoot 1 and 1. 7 fouls apiece, 1:37 to go. Anna Stevenson's had a big night tonight. 22, that makes it 23 for Anna. Hawley has not had an answer for her inside. Ellie Hybe checks in for Pelican Rapids. Ellie Welch is going to take a break. That may be the first miscue of the night for Stephenson. Rebound to Rux, off to Steer. Right corner to Faith Rusted. Nice baseline move. We've got a timeout, Hawley. We'll be back after this break. 52-46. Pelican leads Hawley.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
We're back at the gold mine, folks. 52-46, Pelican leading Hawley. Hawley has the ball on the baseline out of bounds. Well-played basketball game on both sides of the ball. Both teams very well disciplined. Sounds like a broken record here, but you can't say enough about how these two teams play basketball. Very well coached. Brian Korf has turned Pelican Rapids into a juggernaut, has taken some time to do so, but he's been a force. They've been a force to be reckoned with for a very long time. Hawley and Pelican have not bitter rivals, but I would say extreme, intense rivals in the Heart of Lakes Conference as well as in Section 8-2A. Rusted kicks the ball in. Kylie Crabtree off to Kaylee. Crabtree, her sister. Rux has the ball. Just about lost it. Bobbled it around. Nice backdoor cut by Anna Steer. Misses the layup. So close to cutting this lead down to 4. Rux just about lost the ball. Steer wanted to help her out with a baseline cut and did. No good. Now we're going to pick up a foul. Anna Steer picks up her 4th foul. She's got to, they need to keep her on the court. Other people are going to have to foul and not Anna. Okay, Morgan Korf going to the line. 5'5", 7th grader. Up and in. Rim, backboard, in. They don't ask how, they ask how many. 53-46. 7-point lead for Pelican right now, trying to make it 8 with Morgan Korf. Up and down, too hard off the rim, no good. Rusted has an athletic move to save a loose ball for a rebound. Anna Steer pushes it up for Hawley. Takes it to the right side, off to Abby Rux on the left side. Laser beam three-pointer, no good. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. Heading back for Hawley. Heading back from Hawley's end to Pelican Rapids. Hawley's going to throw some full court pressure on them. Rustad on the ball. We're under a minute now, folks. 7-point lead for Pelican. They're going to try to play keep away as much as they can. Steer better watch out. She's got 4 fouls. She can't get another one, or she's going to have to pop a squat. All right. Faith Rustad picks up a foul. Stops the clock. 9th team foul. Stephenson's going to go to the line. $50 seconds to go in the ball game. 7-point lead. Stephenson trying to increase that. She does. Up to 8 now. $24 points on the night, looking for 25 and to extend the lead to 9. It is, and she does. Crabtree pushes it up for Hawley. Stolen away by Paulson. Crabtree gets a quick foul in the backcourt. Paulson's going to go to the line. She has not scored yet tonight. She's looking to get her first contribution on the scoreboard tonight other than assists. Solid ball handler, good passer. Zings her first free throw up there, no good. 41 seconds to go, people. 9-point lead. Pelican looking to stretch it to 10. And Paulson does. Misses the front, makes the second. Crabtree off to the right side. Crabtree on top. Throws up a 3. Left rim, no good. Goes out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover headed for Pelican Rapids. Ball is turned over on the missed shot, off the rim, out of bounds. 10-point lead, down to 29 seconds. Hawley putting a little pressure on the ball. Not too much. I think they're okay conceding this one. They're just going to play it out, stay clean, get out of here, regroup, and then get back to work. Great ball game. Congratulations to the Pelican Rapids Vikings, 56-46 with a 10-point win in the gold mine. Pelican Rapids took it to Hawley tonight, folks. 10-point lead for Pelican over Hawley. Pelican remains undefeated on the year. Hawley needs to regroup and get back out there and get back in the win column. We'll be back to you with the post-game show after this break.
Trades with equipment on the lot at Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada 2016 Challenger MT 865E. 30-inch tracks, 5 remote auto steer, front weights. It's all loaded up. Call for pricing. Also a 1315 Unverfirth grain cart, model year 2013, priced at $43,000. 60-foot Flexicoil coil packer. Call for pricing on this local trade, and don't forget the new and used Rem grain vacs for sale and rent at Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada.
Enbridge's Line 3 replacement project will create thousands of family-supporting jobs. This $2.6 billion private investment in Minnesota will be an economic boost, bring extra county tax revenue for years to come, and a secure and steady supply of North American oil to fuel Minnesota's quality of life. We're focused on safety and ready to get to work. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3US.
Providing construction services to the area, it's Four Corners Construction of Ada. Call Neil Miller, 218-790-5436 at Four Corners Construction for all your general building construction, remodeling projects, and new building construction. Four Corners is ready to get to work on your home, farm, or commercial business. Windows, gutters, seamless siding, roofing, and more. Let Four Corners take care of all your construction needs. Call Neil Miller at Four Corners Construction, 218-790-5436.
The Minnesota State High School League reminds us that the educational value of this event is more important than its outcome. Respect for others, including opponents and officials, is one of those values. Support today's teams with the respect they deserve. When you have a great team and great fans, a great game is practically a given. So, root for your team and enjoy every moment of today's game. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With preschool, before and after school enrichment, and community education, the Hawley Public Schools are able to provide learning opportunities for all students. With academic clubs, athletics, and fine arts, the Hawley Public Schools has the right club or organization for your student to become a member of. To learn more about programs and activities offered by the Hawley Public Schools, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us.
Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead, wish all the area teams the best of luck. Cleveguard Apartments, with locations and apartment complexes in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. Also with self-storage and commercial rental space in Ada. Cleveguard Apartments. Call Mark at 701-866-7794. Best of luck to all the area teams from Mark and Geraldine at Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. 701-866-7794.
Anxious about your retirement funds? We don't blame you. At Bighorn Financial Services, we can help you build confidence within your retirement planning process by offering the ability to not only invest, but protect the money you've worked so hard to put away for the future. If your goal is to grow retirement assets without the risk of losing money in the long term, now is the time to call. Learn how to grow and protect your retirement with the help of Bighorn Financial Services. Call me, Kurt Fillion, at 218-689-6880 to set your appointment soon. Securities offered through FPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
We're back in the gold mine, folks. The postgame is sponsored by Heart of Lakes Meats in Pelican Rapids, just off Highway 9 in the Industrial Park. They have a variety of quality heat and eat, fresh and frozen meat items available for sale. Check them out next time you're in the area. Give them a call at 218-863-MEAT for more information. We also would like to thank Enbridge Energy for the Energy Player of the Game. Their sponsorship provides a t-shirt for the Energy Player of the Game. Tonight's Energy Player of the Game by Enbridge is Anna Stephenson, 25 points for Pelican Rapids. The Enbridge Energy Company work has begun to replace Line 3, and keeping everyone safe is Enbridge's top priority. Robust COVID-19 safety rules have been established for Enbridge employees because we all want everyone home safe. Learn more by visiting enbridge.com/line3.us. Both teams coming out of the locker rooms now are heading to the locker rooms. We had a big game, nice ball game tonight, turned in by Pelican Rapids. They come out of Hawley with a 10-point lead. Anna Stephenson ended up with 25. She led the Vikings, pulling up in second place. Greta Tollefson, she had 17. Strong night inside for both of those girls. Chloe Paulson ended up with 5 points, 3 fouls. Morgan Korf had a 3-point play conversion, 3 points. Ellie Welch, 6 points off the bench. Actually, Ellie started tonight. Morgan Korf came in. It was going to be between those two girls, Korf or Welch, whoever with the starting lineup. Welch started, Korf came in. Those two had plenty of time, not spot duty, but they've both got plenty of time in the ball game tonight. Chloe Paulson, 5 points. Morgan Korf, 3. 6 for Ellie Welch. And for Hawley, their scoring goes Kylie Crabtree, 11. Abby Rux, 11. Anna Steer, 9. Lily Peterson, 2. Grace Fleming, 4. And Faith Rusted, 2. Abby Rux got into foul trouble early. She caught 3 fouls in the first half, nice and early, and she was sent to the bench. She sat for she sat for over 10 minutes of the first half. 10:21, I believe, was on the clock when they sent her to the bench, and she just had to kind of bide her time there. Even so, it was a close ball game at the half, just a 2-point lead, and Pelican Rapids converted on a couple more inside plays by Stephenson. Morgan Korf did a great job driving the ball into the lane and finding it was Tollefson or Stephenson who she was finding after she drove the inside would collect the attention of the defenders from Hawley and dish the ball off nice and easy. So great job by her coming off the bench tonight in Morgan Korf. And Anna Stevenson, our energy player of the game, one more time. We're going to come back with some final comments from Coach Bill Gottenberg when we get back, and then we'll close it out here from the Gold Mine on your Heart of Lakes Meats. Family owned, and operated in Pelican Rapids full post-game show.
Its Booster Club is to support and promote athletic activities at Hawley High School by uniting students, parents, coaches, faculty, staff, and the community in a way that enhances the sharing of school spirit and promotes moral and financial support. The club is open to anyone interested in the progress and development of the athletic programs at Hawley High School. Please consider becoming a member of the Hawley Nuggets Booster Club today by visiting HawleyBoosters.com. Go Nuggets!
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers. Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
Welcome back to the Gold Mine in Hawley. Ladies and gentlemen, we're having a hard time tracking down Coach Gottenberg after this ball game tonight. So we're going to send you all home safely. Hope you're all home safe, nice and warm. Hope you enjoyed the ball game. Good basketball game played here in Hawley tonight between Pelican Rapids and the Hawley Nuggets. So that will wrap up our Heart of Lakes Meets post-game show from the Gold Mine in Hawley. The final score on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard is Pelican Rapids 56 over Hawley 46. Good night, all, and thanks for joining us for tonight's game. I'm Peter Natz, and we'll see you next time on YourLiveEvent.com.